Hello, I'm Safa Yeprem. In this program, I will give you some tips on how you can benefit from artificial intelligence technology in academic projects. I would like to state at the very beginning of our presentation that after determining the main ideas and the content to be mentioned in this video, I processed it entirely with ChatGPT and shared it with you after reviewing it again. If you're ready, let's get started. To begin with, let's first consider the general framework on which this technological advancement can sit on solid ground in our minds. What is the purpose of science? The goals of science can be summarized as understanding nature, solving problems, advancing technology, making discoveries, disseminating information, and improving thought processes. There is a strong link between scientific developments and people's happiness. Scientific discoveries and technological advancements make people's lives easier, contribute to the development of treatments for health problems, increase people's education levels, and provide a better standard of living in society. In this way, people can live a healthier, longer, and more enjoyable life. Additionally, thanks to scientific advances, people's understanding of the world and their interactions with it may change. This can help people feel more aware and fulfilled. Therefore, scientific developments are an important factor in increasing people's happiness. Scientific developments, health, communication, transportation, food and water, education, business life and entertainment areas make people's lives easier. Thanks to scientific studies, people can lead a healthier, longer and more enjoyable life. In addition, technological developments make people's lives more efficient in areas such as communication and travel, while helping us meet our basic needs in areas such as agriculture and water resource management. In this way, people lead an easier, more comfortable, and more meaningful life. Now, let's examine the steps to be followed in artificial intelligence studies one by one. As a first step, we must set our purpose. The purpose of the project should be determined by the project owner, and it should be clarified how the project will be realized with the support of artificial intelligence. At this stage, the success criteria of the project should also be defined. Our second step should be to determine the requirements. The requirements of the project to be met by artificial intelligence should be determined. These requirements may include data collection, natural language processing, image processing, prediction models, learning algorithms, and similar technologies. Then, application substrate selection should be made. The application ground to be used in the project should be determined. For example, it can be mobile application, desktop application, web-based application, or embedded systems. The choice of application substrate should be determined according to the users and needs of the project. 4. The identification of technologies. Technologies to be used in support of artificial intelligence in the project should be determined. At this stage, artificial intelligence technologies to be used, data collection methods, learning algorithms and natural language processing technologies should be determined. The fifth step should be the design and development of the software. The design and development phase of the software to be used in the artificial intelligence support of the project begins. At this stage, software modules suitable for the requirements of the project are designed and developed. Testing of the software and redesigning it if necessary is also done at this stage. The last step should be to animate the project. After the project undergoes testing and evaluation, it is animated. At this stage, the user interface and user experience design is completed. The data sources and APIs to be used in the project are determined and the project is made ready for use. Now, let's examine together the technologies that we need to have at our disposal so that we can act together with artificial intelligence. Language processing technology. One of the most powerful is ChatGPT, a large language model trained by OpenAI and can communicate with people in natural language. It can be used for various tasks such as answering questions, translating, creating text and more. Other technology, Siri. It is a virtual assistant and artificial intelligence technology developed by Apple. Siri allows users to ask questions and give commands in natural language and gathers the information needed for answers or actions. Alexa. It is a virtual assistant and artificial intelligence technology developed by Amazon and integrated with Amazon's Echo series of smart speakers. Alexa allows users to ask questions and give commands in natural language and collects the information needed for answers or actions. Now, let's examine what can be done with language processing technology. What we can do is as follows. Research objective can be examined in many categories such as feasibility, processing real data, creating a framework, creating a text in academic format, summarizing, expanding, shortening, checking for spelling errors, correcting, text criticism. All of these steps can be done by a proficient language processing robot. This technology may also allow students to generate text summaries with a language processing system that automatically processes text in course materials. In this way, students can understand the material more quickly and effectively. Image processing technology. This technology can be used in the field of music to recognize musical notes with optical character recognition technology. So it's called OCR technology. This allows for digitizing musical notes and automatically transcribing musical compositions. In addition, video recordings of musical performances can be used to evaluate the performances of musicians by analyzing the field by artificial intelligence, which applies to all areas of performance-based music. For example, mistakes made by a musician or student while playing his instrument can be recognized by artificial intelligence and feedback can be provided. Thus, the workload of the evaluation juries can be alleviated or completely eliminated. In fact, although these examples indicate that the education system has come to an end with its current state, they also show us the need to develop a new stance based on the strategy of acting without rejecting technological developments, which is probably not enough today. In addition, image processing technology can be used in the production of music videos. I would like to give information about the platforms that can be used. The first of these is Canva. Canva is an online design tool that allows users to create compelling visual content without graphic design skills. Synthesia is an artificial intelligence video creation platform. It reads a text you give through avatars and turns it into a video file. Ally is an AI video creation platform just like Synthesia. It reads a text you give through avatars and turns it into a video file. In addition, it can simultaneously translate the text, voiceover and image into another language. It is possible to talk about many platforms similar to these. Sound processing technology. All kinds of interactive experiences in the field should be recorded with audio or video, because these recordings can be used as a reference in the future and provide long-term benefits in the relevant field. This recorded material must then be translated into written text using sound identification and decoding technology. It can then be converted to its final form after necessary corrections are made with the help of language processing technology. Materials processed with this technology can be presented to students as lecture materials, as audio narration, to inform the public in culture art environments, or in many other ways. This allows people to understand the material by listening to it in different environments. Before a project is prepared with sound and image processing technologies, it is an important step for the project to make ready-made text sound and visual via avatars. Doing this step correctly is very important for the success of the project. Now, let's take a look at the intricacies of recording. Audio and video quality. Audio and video quality is very important when making ready-made texts with audio and video through avatars. Sound quality should be clear and intelligible, and image quality should be provided with clear and adequate lighting. Audio and video synchronization. Audio and video synchronization is an issue that needs attention to ensure harmony between audio and video. The lip movements of the avatars should be in harmony with the spoken words and sentences. Language selection. Language selection should be made according to the target audience of the project. The choice of language ensures a correct understanding of the project and responds to the needs of the target audience. Selection of avatars to use. Avatars should be chosen in accordance with the purpose of the project. The avatars to be selected should be suitable for the seriousness and purpose of the project. Storing audio and video files. Audio and video files should be reusable later in the project. Therefore, files need to be stored and organized correctly. A fast and reliable audio and video processing system. Audio and visual rendering of ready-made texts through avatars should be done with a fast and reliable audio and image processing system. Getting this done quickly is an important factor in the project timeline. For these reasons, audio and visual rendering of ready-made texts through avatars using sound and image processing technologies should be done carefully. Otherwise, it may not be possible to carry out the project in accordance with its purpose. Academic documentation robots. Platforms whose names you see on the screen as academic document creation robots have very important functions, especially in the context of academic writing. Let's get to know them briefly. ChatGPT is a large language model trained by OpenAI and can communicate with people in natural language. It can be used for various tasks such as answering questions, translating, creating text, and more. Perplexity AI is a chat tool powered by major language models and search engines. It acts as an extremely powerful search engine and crawls the web for answers to user questions. It can also show users the source of search results and respond directly to queries using advanced artificial intelligence technologies such as OpenAI's GPT-3 model. AI Detector is a software tool that uses artificial intelligence and natural language processing techniques to detect whether a text was created using artificial intelligence or machine learning. This tool can help maintain academic integrity by preventing fraud or plagiarism in assignments or articles. Sound processing technology. A chatbot is a programmable software tool that automatically interacts with users. Chatbots can respond to messages they receive from users using natural language processing and artificial intelligence technologies. For example, let's give an example of an exam application that can be done with communication robots in the field of music. One of an example is to use a chatbot to measure students' knowledge of music history and theory. By asking students a series of questions, this chatbot can measure their knowledge of topics such as music history, music theory, and musical genres. The chatbot can evaluate students' knowledge levels based on the answers to the questions, and at the end, it can report students' performance by giving a grade. In addition, the chatbot can immediately evaluate students' responses, providing feedback to aid students' learning, such as correcting incorrect answers and explaining correct answers. This app can be used by music teachers to measure students' musical knowledge and support their learning. An example of an interview application that can be done with communication robots in the field of music is to use a chatbot to measure the knowledge and skills of prospective music teachers. Chatbot can evaluate the knowledge level of teacher candidates by asking them questions about music history, music theory, musical instruments, and music education. The chatbot can also ask simulation questions to measure prospective teachers' teaching skills. This application can be used to assess the talents of prospective music teachers and identify their strengths and weaknesses. In addition, the chatbot can provide feedback based on teacher candidates' responses and make suggestions to help trainees' learning. I would like to talk to you about a very practical application that gives the opportunity to realize the expansions we mentioned. Its name is Landbot. Landbot is a chatbot creation platform. Thanks to its user-friendly interface, even people without coding skills can easily create chatbots. For example, a business hosting a music event can use Landbot to provide attendees with information about the event, sell tickets, or answer questions about the event. Using Landbot, music producers can promote their music or provide a route for musicians who want to sign up for their music distribution channel. Music schools can use Landbot to interact with students, sign up for music lessons, or assign assignments to students. Artificial intelligence technology can offer different expansions considering the dynamics of our academic fields. These openings can reveal previously unexplored or unrecognized opportunities. We hope that the practical applications we present will help you in your studies. I wish you success in all your work. Have a nice day.